Namaste. I'm Dr. P. Rama Devi. I hope you all watched my previous video, which I'm talking about the Tala and its origin. And I said it will be a continuation. This is the second edition, this continuation of the first episode. Now, here in this video, I am going to talk about the Tala definition, its angas, and the 35 Shuladi Talas, and what are their 35 names and how it formed also. So, what Tala exactly? Okay, Tala is the Sanskrit word which has its root word as Tal, which means it is the being established. The meaning of the Tal means being established. So we can understand this Tala as a measuring unit or a tool to measure the length of the song. How we have to, like we measure centimeters or millimeters or meters or kilometers for the measuring of the distance. Like that, we have to measure the song according to that we will be singing. Okay, so the Tala forms the metrical structure that repeats in a cylindrical harmony from the start to end of any particular song or dance segment. You know, when they are singing this action, this is called as Aditala. Last video also I have told you. So till we complete the song or the jati, we will be repeating the same Aditalam cyclically. Okay, so we suppose the first jati we simply do did dinna kritaka did dinna kritaka did dinna kritaka did dinna kritaka dinna kritaka did dinna kritaka ditta did dinna kritaka dittai did dinna kritaka. Okay, so this is the cycle. So this is where we use the Tala, and it helps to maintain the rhythm of the song. It also indicates the mood of that particular song. In my last video also I have explained that. So now I said the Shuladi Saptatalas, that they are 7. Okay, see, not only the Shuladi Talas are there are Deshadi Talas, Madhyadi Talas, Chapu Talas, Navasandhi Talas, Simhanandana Tala, etc. But usually in our dance, we use mostly the Suladi Talas and the Chaputala. So I want to explain and concentrate only on these two. First, I am going to explain the Shuladi Talas. Now, you all know Tala. It is a measuring unit, I said. So these Talas are made up of with Angas. Okay, how our body is made up of angas, pratyangas and upangas. Like that, even the Tala also is made up of with angas. So there are totally 6 angas which are called as shadangas. So there are 6 angas. 6 angas in Sanskrit, it is called as shadangas. So what are they? They are Laghu, Dhrita, Anudhruta, Guru, Pluta, Kakapada. I repeat again. Laghu, Dhrita, Anudhruta, Guru, Pluta and Kakapada. Now, when you are saying, you can say it is Guru or Pluta, Kakapada or Laghu or Dhrita, anything. But you have to, when you are writing, how you will represent this Angas. So there are some signs are given to represent these angas. Okay. Now when you have to indicate that it is Laghu, then you have to write one straight line. If one straight line means, we have to understand that it is Laghu. And for Dhrita, it is one circle like O or 0. Okay. It is called as Dhrita. And Anudhrita means it is like half circle, like U. And for Guru, it is like the reversed S. S is like this, but it is like this in the form. Okay. And for Pluta, it is like, the body of Laghu and the Guru sign, both one down after the line, it is the reversed S you have to write to indicate the Pluta. And Kakapada is indicated by a plus sign. So these are the 6 Angas and Anga Sanya. Sanya means it is the sign of the Anga. Okay, so again I repeat, Laghu is like one straight line, Dhruta is 0 or O you can write, and Anudhruta is half circle, and or you can call it. Guru means the reversed S, and Pluta is one straight line and the Guru sign, that reversed S, and Kakapada is plus. Okay, these 6 Angas we just said as Laghu, Dhruta, Anudhruta, Guru, Pluta, Kakapada, they have more names also. Okay, so just understand what are the names are. So Anudhruta is known by 9 other names. They are Ardhachandra, Vyanjana, Anunasika, Avyakta, Viramam, Jati Bijamu, Aksharam, and Shiramu. These are the 9 names for Anudhruta. Then for the Dhruta, it has 7 more names, like 7 names. The Dhruta one, Ardhamatra, Vyomamu, Bindu, Valayamu, Aksharadvayamu, Vrittamu. You can understand the sign, the 0, no? So same names only it is coming. Then Laghu. Laghu has 6 names. That is Laghu, Saralamu, Hrasvamu, Kala, Vyapaka, and Matra. Then Guru. Guru also has 7 names. Guru, Vakra, Dvimatra, Kala, Dirghamu, Kanamu, Yamalamu. These are the 7 names for Guru. And for Pluta, 6 names are there. Pluta, Tryangamu, Deeptamu, Namamu, Trimatrakamu, Samodbhavamu. And Kakapada also has name as Chatushkati, along with Kakapada, Hamsapada, Nishabda, and Chaturlaghu. So these are the 6 Angas in the Talas. As I said, there are various Talas. But when it comes to Shuladi Talas, we will find only Laghu, Dhruta, and Anudhruta as Angas. There will not be Guru, Pluta, Kakapada. It will not be there. I have explained Dhruva, Mathya, Rupaka, Jhampa, Triputa, Ata, Eka. The 7 Talas are called as Shuladi Talas. In these 7 Shuladi Talas, only the Angas you will find are Laghu, Dhruta, and Anudhruta. Okay, now these Angas are made up of with Kriyas. Okay, Talas are made up of with Angas. Angas are again made up of with Kriyas. So there are 2 kinds of Kriyas are there. Sashabda Kriya and Nishabda Kriya. Sa Shabda. Shabda means sound. Okay, Sa with the sound. Nishabda, ni, no, without Shabda. So some actions are producing sound while doing that action or performing that action, and some actions when you are doing, there will not be sound at all. So we will see what are the Sashabda Kriyas and what are the Nishabda Kriya. Sashabda Kriya. Sashabda Kriya means clapping the hand, or on the left hand you are hitting it. So it is called as Ghata. Ghata means debba, hitting. or it is also called as Dhruvaka. It is called Dhruvaka or Gha. This is the only Sashabda Kriya. But Nishabda Kriyas are two kinds are there. Okay, in the Laghu, Dhrita, Anudhrita, I am saying the Nishabda Kriyas are which will not make any sound. So, counting the fingers is known as Vikshipta. Okay, counting the fingers, that Kriya is Nishabda Kriya because there is no sound when you are doing like this, isn't it? Ghata, there was a sound. So, that is why Ghata is Sashabda Kriya. This counting the finger is one kind of Nishabda Kriya which is called as Vikshipta, and the other one is just throwing the hand, Visarjita, it is called as Visarjita. So, when the Aditalam I said, Ghata is there, Vikshipta is there, Ghata, Visarjita, Ghata, Visarjita. So, in the Aditala, Ghata, Vikshipta, Ghata, Visarjita, Ghata, Visarjita. So, this is the Kriyas which is Sashabda Kriya and Nishabda Kriya. Now, the Anga Sankhya, how many Kriyas will be there in Dhrita, Anudhrita and Laghu we will say. As I said, the symbol for Dhrita is 0, complete, circle it is. Okay, so it has two Kriyas. One is Sashabda Kriya, one is Nishabda Kriya. That is, this is called as Dhrita. Anudhrita, it is indicated by U and only Ghata is there, Anudhrita. And Laghu is indicated by 1 which starts with Ghata and Vikshipta. So, how many you have to count? It depends on the Jati. So, Dhrita and Anudhrita has fixed numbers. It will not change. 2. Anudhrita means only 1. But Laghu will be changing according to the Jati. In the last video also I said, when you are understanding the Tala or the song, we should know the Jati and Gati. So, because Jati always changes with the Laghu. Laghu will depend on the Jati. So, we should understand what are these Jatis. Okay, so Jatis are 5 kinds. First I am talking about the Jati, then I will talk about the Gati. Okay, so 5 Jatis are there. What is this? It depends on the Aksharas it contains. Okay, so the Jati names are Misra Jati, Chaturashra Jati, Khanda Jati, Misra Jati, Sankirna Jati. I will go little slowly. The Jatis are 5. Tisra Jati, Chaturashra Jati, Khanda Jati, Misra Jati and Sankirna Jati. So what is Tisra Jati? Tisra means 3. That means 3 syllables will be there. Ta, ki, ta. So when the Jati is having 3 letters, it is called as Tisra Jati. So Tisra Jati Laghu, the Ghata includes ta, ki, ta. This is Tisra Jati Laghu. Ta, ki, ta. Chaturashra Jati Laghu. Chaturashra means 4. Ta, ka, dhi, mi. Chaturashra Jati, 4 syllables will be there. Ta, ka, dhi, mi. So, ta, ka, dhi, mi. This is Chaturashra Jati Laghu. Then Khanda Jati Laghu. Khanda means 5. Ta, ka, ta, ki, ta. 5 syllables, 5 aksharas. So, ta, ka, ta, ki, ta. The next one is Misra Jati Laghu. Misra means 7. Ta, ki, ta, ta, ka, dhi, mi. Or you can call ta, ka, dhi, mi, ta, ki, ta. Okay, so 7. How you will play the Laghu? Misra Jati Laghu. Ta, ki, ta, ta, ka, dhi, mi. This is Misra Jati Laghu. Ta, ki, ta, Dhimi. Next one is Sankirna, 9. Sankirna Laghu, 9. Takka Takkitta Takka Dhimi, 9 aksharas. So Khanda plus Chaturashra is making the Sankirna. So Takka Takkitta Takka Dhimi. Again, Takka Takkitta Takka Dhimi is Sankirna. It along with the beat, the ghata, the vikshipta, you will be counting 8 fingers. So 8 plus 1, 9. So Tisra means 3, Takkitta. Chatushra means 4, Chaturashra Laghu, Takka Dhimi. Khanda means 5, Takka Takkitta. Misra means 7, Takkitta Takka Dhimi. Sankirna 9, Takka Takkitta Takka Dhimi. So these are the 5 jatis which become in Laghu will change. Okay, so Dhruvatala, 5 kinds of Laghus are there. Machyatala 5, Champa 5, Ata, Rupaka, all the 7 talas will produce 5 again more kinds of talas. So 7 into 5 is the 35 talas, thus forming the 35 Shuladi talas. Now, what is Gati? We understood the Jati, and remember Jati will change only the Laghu. You can see the use of Jati in the Laghu. But what is Gati? Gati means all the kriyas will be having equal number of letters. Now, previous one when we did, Takkitta having 3 and this is 2. Suppose if you take Jampatala, Takkitta, Ta, Takka, it is different, isn't it? But in the Gati, everything will come equal number of syllables, aksharas. Why I took Jampatala? It is because that Jampatala is the only tala which comes Anudhrita. And I told you Anudhrita has only one kriya, that is Sashabda kriya. Okay, so Gati means, as I said, every angam, whether it is Laghu, Dhrita or Anudhrita, will have equal numbers of letters. So same like Jati, the same letters, the Jatis are used, Tisra, Khanda, Chaturashra, Misra, Sankirna. So there we said as Tisra Jati, here we call it as Tisra Gati. Tisra Gati, Chaturashra Gati, Khanda Gati, Misra Gati and Sankirna Gati. Usually we do more of Tisra and Khanda Gati and Chaturashra Gati. Okay, Misra Gati and Sankirna Gati are very rarely we will get it. Now how you will see in this Talam the Chaturashra Gati. So Takka Dhimmi, 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 Takka Dhimmi. This is Chaturashra Gati. 4 letters it went. Takka Dhimmi 4. Takka Dhimmi, Takka Dhimmi, Takka Dhimmi, Takka Dhim, Takka Dhimmi, Takka Dhimmi, Takka Dhimmi, Takka Dhim. Tisra Gati. Tisra means 3. Takkitta, 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 Takkitta. This is Tisra Gati. Then Khanda Gati. Takka Takkitta, 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 Takka Takkitta. Misra Gati. Takkitta Takka Dhimmi, Takkitta Takka Chennu, Takkitta Takka Dhimmi, Takkitta Takka Chennu, Takkitta Takka Dhimmi, Takkitta Takka Dhimmi, Takkitta Takka Chennu. Sankirna Gati. Takka Takkitta Takka Dhimmi, 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 Takka Takkitta Takka Dhimmi. Now we will see some songs which comes in the Tisra Gati. Okay, usually all the songs will be mostly in Chaturashra Gati. Now Annamacharya Kirtana, people are more fascinated with practicing Annamachara Kirtana. So I'll take the simple Annamachara Kirtana, Indariki Abhayambu. It goes in the Tisragati. Indariki Abhayambu Lichu Cheyi Kanduvagu Manchi Bangaru Cheyi Takita 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 takita. Now, if you are taking Chaturashragati, any song you can take. Balakanakamaya Chela Sujana Paripala Sri Rama Lola Vidruta Shara. Now, Khandagati. We all know in our Kuchipudi we do a lot. Prabhum Prananadam. Takka takita, takka takita, takka takita, takka takita. Prabhum Prananadam, Vibhum Vishwanadam, Jagannathanadam, Sadananda Bhajam, Bhavadbhavya Bhuteshwaram Bhutanadam, Shivam Shankaram, Shambhumi Shanamide. Like this. So, this is the difference between the Jati and Gati. So, you have to remember Jati comes only in the Laghu and Gati comes in all the Angas. Okay. Now, we'll just see the Talas. How the 35 Talas are forming by changing the Laghu. Okay. I told you every Tala ध्रुवमट्य रूपकश्च झम्पे त्रिपुट एव च अटताळेकताळे च सप्तताळ प्रकीर्तितः. The seven sloka, the sloka for the saptatalas are Dhruva, Matya, Rupaka, Jhampa, Triputa, Ata, Eka. Now let us see the Angasanya of Dhruvatalam. Dhruvatalam will have one Laghu, one Dhruta and one Laghu, one Laghu. So first you have to play Laghu, then you have to play Dhruta, and you have to play again Laghu and Laghu. Now, we will go the Tisra Jati, Chaturashra Jati Laghu, and Khanda Jati Laghu, Misra Jati, and Sankirna Jati Laghu. And each one has one name, thus making 35 talas. So, Tisra Jati Triputa Talam is called as Shankha. The name of the talam is Shankha Talam. So, I am playing the Tisra Jati Triputa. Takkita, takka, takkita, takkita. Wherever the Laghu is coming, I am counting only 3. Dhruta, I will not change because it is fixed. So, takkita, the first Laghu. Takka is the Dhruta. Again, takkita, another Laghu. This is Tisra Jati Dhruvatala. Now Chaturashra Jati sorry. I said the wrong name. Dhruvatala Tisra Jati is known as Srikara. I am sorry. Okay. Dhruvatala in Tisra Jati Dhruvatalam is called as Srikara. Now Chaturashra Jati. Oh my God, I am sorry. Chaturashra Jati, because some places I wrote as Tisra first, then Chaturashra. So Chaturashra Jati Dhruvatalam is known as Srikara. And Tisra Jati Dhruvatalam is known as Mani. So Mani is Takkita, Takka, Takkita, Takkita is Mani. Srikara is Takka, Dhimi, Chaturashra Laghu. Dhruta, again Chaturashra Laghu, and again Chaturashra Laghu. This is Srikara. Then Khanda. Khanda Dhruvatalam is known as Pramana. Khanda means 5. Takka, takkita, takka, takka, takkita, takka, takkita. This is Khanda Dhruvatalam. Okay. Dhruvatalamlo Laghu is in the Khanda Jati. Okay. The next one is Misra. Misra Laghu, when it is there in the Dhruvatala, it is called as Purna. So, Misra Laghu means 7 we have to count. Takkita, takka, dhimi, dhruta, takka. Again 7. Takkita, takka, dhimi, kitta, takka, jenu. So this is the Purna, that means Misra Laghu in Dhruvatalam. We'll do one more time. Tak, kitta, takka, dhimi, 7 aksharas. Dhrita, and again Laghu with Misra. Tak, kitta, takka, dhimi, tak, kitta, takka, janu. The last one, Sankirna, is called as Bhuvana. Sankirna Jati Dhruvatalam is called as Bhuvana. So, Laghu, when it is coming, we have to count 9 total. Okay? So, Takka, takkitta, takka, dhimi, takka, takka, takkitta, takka, dhimi, takka, takkitta, takka, dhimi. So, this is the 5 laghus in the 5 jatis. So the Chatrashra Jati Laghu, when is there in the Dhruvatalam, is called Srikara. Tisra Jati Dhruvatalam is called as Mani. Khanda Jati Dhruvatalam is called as Pramana. And Misra Jati Dhruvatalam is called as Purna. And Sankirna Jati Dhruvatalam is called as Bhuvana. Now we are going to the Madhyatalam. Again, Chatrashra Jati Madhyatalam is known as Sama. So, Chatrashra Jati means 4. In Madhyatalam, what all the Angas are there? 1 Laghu, 1 Dhrita, and again 1 Laghu. So, Chatrashra Jati, whenever Laghu is coming, we have to play 4 aksharas. Takka, dhimi, takka, takka, dhimi. So 4 plus 4 plus 2. 10 aksharas are there in the Madhyatalam. Okay. Takka, dhimi, takka, takka, dhimi. This is Chatrashra Jati Madhyatalam, which is called as Sama. Now, Tisra Jati Madhyatalam is known as Udirna. Takkitta, takka, takkitta. Tisra Jati Madhyatalam. Takkitta, takka, takkitta. So this is Udirna. And Khanda Jati Madhyatalam, which is called as Udaya. Okay. So Khanda means 5 we have to play. Takka, takkitta, takka, takka, takkitta. So this is Udaya. Khanda Jati Madhyatalam. Takka, takkitta, 1 Laghu, Dhrita, and again Khanda Jati Laghu. Takka, takkitta. The next one is Misra Jati Laghu. Misra Jati Madhyatalam. It is called as Sara. The name is Sara. So 7 aksharas we have to play for the Laghu. Takkitta, takka, dhimi, Dhrita, takka, takkitta, takka, jenu. This is Sara. The Tala name is, and the Laghu is in the Misra. And the next one is Sankirna. The Talam name is Rava. Okay, so the Laghu you have to play 9. Okay, takka, takkitta, takka, dhimi, takka, takka, takkitta, takka, jenu. I repeat again. Takka, takkitta, takka, dhimi. Takka is the Dhrita. Again, Sankirna Jati Laghu. Takka, takkitta, takka, dhimi. So we complete the Madhyatalam. Okay. So 5 there, 5 here. 10 thalas we understood now. The next, in the Rupaka Talam, the 5 jatis, how it changes. You know, in the Rupaka Talam, 1 Dhrita and 1 Laghu will be there. So Chatrashra Jati Rupaka Talam is known as Patti. So takka, takka, dhimi. This is Chatrashra Jati Rupaka Talam. Takka, takka, dhimi. Rupaka Talam we can play like this also. Takka, takka, dhimi. Takka, takka, jenu also. Okay. But according to the Anga, Sanyas or Anga, how you have to play, it is 1 Dhrita and 1 Laghu. That is Ghata and Vikshipta. Count the fingers. Now, Tisra Jati Rupaka Talam. So, Dhrita will not change. Laghu, Tisra. So takka takkitta is the chakra. It is called as chakra talam. Okay. So Tisra Jati Rupaka talam is called as chakra. Then Khanda Jati Rupaka talam. That means Laghu is in the Khanda, 5, Takatakita. So first we have to do the Dhrita and Khanda Laghu. Takka takkitta. Again, takka takka takkitta. Don't get confused. You said one taka, again taka is coming. Okay, so takka is the Dhrita and takka takkitta is the Khanda Laghu. So Khanda Laghu is known as Raja and Misra Jati Rupakatalam is called as Kula. Misra Jati Rupakatalam is called Kula. So Dhrita and Misra Jati Laghu. Takkitta takka dhimi. So you play takka. Takkitta takka dhimi. Okay. Then Sankirna Jati Rupakatalam is called as Bindu. That means Dhrita and Sankirna Jati Laghu. Takka takkitta takka dhimi. So these are the 5 Jati Bhedas in the Rupakatalam. Now we are going to the Jampatalam. Jampatalam, Tisra Jampa is called as Kadambatalam. When the Laghu in the Jampatalam becomes Tisra Jati, then it is called as Kadamba. So in the Jampatalam, we have, I told you, this is the only tala we have Anudhrita in it. So one Laghu and one Anudhrita and one Dhrita. I told you from Rupa, when Kakapada, because it is silent, Kriyas are there, so it is removed and they took the Rupakatalam, added the Anudhrita in between. So one Laghu, but Laghu comes first, then Anudhrita and Dhrita. So Tisra Jampa is called as Kadamba. Okay, so Tisra Takkitta. Anudhrita means only Ghata and Dhrita means Ghata and Vikshipta. Okay, so Takkitta ta taka. I repeat again. Takkitta ta taka is the Kadamba talam. Okay, the next Chatrashra Jampa is called as Madhura. So Chatrashra means 4. Takka dhimi ta taka. This is Madhura talam. Takka dhimi ta is Anudhrita takka. The next one is Khanda Jampa is called as Chana. Chana talam. Okay, so takka takkitta ta taka. It is again takka takkitta ta Anudhrita and Dhrita. This is called as Chana. Now Misra Jampa, which is called as Suratalam. Misra Jampa is called as Suratalam. So Misra means 7 the Laghu. Takkitta takka dhimi ta takka. Okay. Suratalam, Misra Jati Laghu will be there in the Jampatalam. Takkitta takka dhimi ta takka. Then Sankirna Jampatalam called as Karatalam. Okay, so the Laghu will be Sankirna means 9. Takka takkitta takka dhimi ta taka. One more time. Takka takkitta takka dhimi 9. Sankirna Jati Laghu. Ta Anudhrita takka Dhrita. So this is the Karatalam. So all the 5 jatis in the Jampatala is over. Now it is Triputatalam. So Triputatalam will have 1 Laghu and 2 Dhritas. Okay. So first Tisra Triputa is called as Shankhatala. So Takkitta and it is 2 Dhrita. Takka or you can say takka dhimi. We are so used to say takka dhimi. So takkitta takka dhimi. This is the Shankatalam. That means Tisra Jati Triputatalam. Now Chatrashra Jati Triputatalam is very well known as Aditalam. Okay. So it is also called as Brahmatalam also. Okay. So takka dhimi takka jha or takka dhimi takka takka. one Chaturashra Jati Laghu and 2 Dhrutas. Now, Khanda Triputa is called as Dushkara. Khanda Triputa is called as Dushkara. So, now we have to play 5. Takka, takkitta, takka, dhimi, takka, takkitta, takka, jhanu. This is the Dushkara Tala, that is Khanda Triputa Talam. Now, Misra Triputa Talam is called as Leela. So, Laghu will be coming as Misra. Takkitta, takka, dhimi, takka, jhanu. Takkitta, takka, dhimi, takka, dhimi. Okay, so that is Misra Triputa, which is also called as Leela. Then, Sankirna Triputa is called as Bhoga. Okay, so the Laghu will be Sankirna, means 9. Takka, takkitta, takka, dhimi, takka, jhanu. This is Sankirna Triputa Talam, which is also called as Bhoga. Takka, takkitta, takka, dhimi, takka, jhanu. So we completed the 5 jatis of Triputa Talam also. The next one is Atatalam. Atatalam will have 1 laghu, again 1 laghu, and 2 laghus and 2 dhrutas. In Atatala, 2 laghus and 2 dhrutas are there. So, first one is Tisra Atatalam, which is called as Gupta Talam. Tisra Atatalam is called as Gupta Talam. So, Tisra, takkitta, takkitta, takka, takka. This is Gupta Talam. Takkitta, takkitta, takka, takka. The next one is Chaturashra Ata is called as Lekha Talam. Okay. Takka, dhimi, takka, dhimi, takka, takka. I think Chaturashra, did I play anything wrong? One more time I'll just play because I'm little confused whether I did something wrong. Takka, dhimi, takka, jhenu, takka, takka. That is Lekha. Now Khanda Atatalam is takka, takkitta, takka, takkitta, takka, takka. This is Khanda Ata, which is called as Vidala Talam. Khanda Atatala is called as Vidala Talam. So, takka, takkitta, takka, takkitta, takka, takka. Now, Misra Atatalam is called as Loya Talam. Misra Atatalam is called as Loya Talam. So, takka, takkitta, takka, dhimi, Misra Laghu, takkitta, takka, dhimi, again Misra Laghu, takka, takka. This is called as Loya. Then last one is Sankirna Atatalam. That means Laghu will be 9, which is called as Dhira Talam. Dhira Talam. Okay. Takka, takkitta, takka, dhimi, takka, takkitta, takka, dhenu, takka, dhimi, or takka, takkitta, takka, dhimi, takka, takkitta, takka, dhenu, takka, dhimi. So it is called as Dhira Talam. The last one is Ekatalam, where only Laghu will be there. The first what I showed, no? So, takkitta is the Tisra Laghu, Tisra Ekatalam. Takka dhimi is the Chaturashra Ekatalam. Oh, sorry, Tisra Ekatalam is called as Sudha. Tisra Ekatalam, takkitta, what we play, that is called as Sudha. And Chaturashra Ekatalam is called as Mana. Takka dhimi. Okay, and Khanda Ekatalam is called as Rata, Takka, takkitta. And Misra Ekatalam is called as Raga, takkitta, takka, dhimi. And Sankirna Ekatalam called as Vasu, that is takka, takkitta, takka, dhimi. Now, we completed the 5 jatis in all the 7 talas. So, 7 into 5, 35 talas, Shuladi talas are forming. And you understood, I think so. I have explained properly the each tala in Dhruva, 5 kinds of laghus and their name, and Matya, Rupaka, Jhampa, Triputa, Ata, Eka. All the 7 talas with the 5 jatis, how it is forming, how to play, and their names also I have explained. Now, I just want to say that when the talas are there, the Chaturashra Jati Laghu, when it is coming, they are called as Shuddha talas. Okay, that is Chaturashra Jati Dhruvatalam, Chaturashra Jati Mathyatalam, Chaturashra Jati Jhampatalam, Chaturashra Jati Atatalam, Rupakatalam, Chaturashra Jati Triputatalam, Chaturashra Jati Ekatalam. These, how many are there? So, 5 5s are 25. See, these 25 talas are called as Shuddha talas. These 25 talas are called as Shuddha talas, and the remaining talas, that means the remaining jatis which is coming like Tisra, Khanda, Misra, Sankirna, Laghu, no? They are called as what is this? Ashtavimshati Vikrita talas. Ashtavimshati Vikrita talas they are called as. Okay. Now, in Kuchipudi, our gurus used to do Saptatala Jatis. You know, for the Saptatalas, I'm not that thorough with it. Okay, I have just learnt, but I just want to tell you all how it goes. If any mistakes, please pardon me. Okay, just want to share with you all. So, Dhruvatalam. Okay. Dhruvatalam means 1 laghu, 1 dhrita, and 2 more laghus. Okay. Tattadhim dhikitaka tattahаттadhim da. Sorry. Tattadhim dhikitaka tattahаттadhim da. Dhimitadhim dhikitaka dhimitahattadhim dhim da. Okay. So, tattadhim is the laghu. Dhikitaka dhrita. Tattahatta laghu. Dhi da. Okay. Then again dhimita dhim. Dhikitaka dhimita hatta dhi. Dhi da. So used to Aditalam, it is coming like that. So the next one is for Matya. What is the Jati? Matya tala is 1 laghu, 1 dhrita, and 1 laghu. So first laghu. Teyyam dattai kitataka teyyam dattai. Tata dattai kitataka tata dattai. Again. Teyyum dattai kitataka teyyum dattai. Tata kitataka tata dittai kitataka tata dittai. That is. Then Rupakatalam. Rupakatalam will be having 1 dhrita and 1 laghu. 0 1. Okay. For that, Tata dhim dhikitaka tata dhim da. Dhimita dhim dhikitaka dhimita dhim da. This is the Rupakatalam Jati. Then the Jhampatalam Jati. It is the Misra Laghu and 1 Anudhrita and Dhrita. Okay. So Laghu. Taddhit kitataka. 7 no. Taddhit kitataka tattahattattai. Dhimitat kitataka tattahattattai. Taddhit kitataka tattahattattai. Dhimitat kitataka tattahattattai. This is Rupakatalam. The next one is the Triputatalam Jati. It is Tisra Laghu and 2 dhritas. Dhim dhim taka doddo dimda. Dhim dhim taka doddo dimda. Dhim dhim taka doddo dinda. Dhim dham taka doddo dinda. The next one is Atatalam. Atatalam will have 2 laghus and 2 dhritas. Okay. Takka jennu takka dhimmi takka dhikku takkitta takka dhimmi tadhingirnatta. Okay. Takka jennu takka dhimmi takka dhikku takkitta takka dhimmi. ತಕ್ಕ ಜೆಣ್ಣು ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಮ್ಮಿ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಮ್ಮಿ ತದ್ದಿಂಗಿಣತ್ತ. Okay, and the last ekatalam takka dhimi. So this saptatalas in Kuchipudi, how jatis are performed, I learnt it from my guru Pasumarthi Sheshababu garu, from whom I am learning Nritya Sangeetam. So he is the person who always shares everything, you know. So this is what about today we are talking about the Tala, Saptatalas and 35 Shuladi Talas, their names and the Angas and Kriyas and how it is performed in Kuchipudi, the Saptatalas also I have given. So in the next class, next video, we will be, I will be explaining you the other Angas, Tala Angas, other this ones I will be explaining you, like, you know, you have to know especially the Laya, what is the Graha Pranamo, all those things I'll be explaining in the next video. Till then, bye, namaste.